Hello, welcome, good evening, good afternoon, morning, wherever you're coming from in this world. I welcome you to today's Motivational Monday Healing. And this week, I am looking at the relationship that you have with your other half, your husband, your partner, and how that can be affected after the death of a child, after the death of a parent, after the death of a sibling. So, those of you who know me well and have watched me on my live sessions within the group, you will know that I talk about energy a lot. I talk about how people are coming at a certain situation from different angles. So you're coming at the grief from here, and he may be coming at the grief from here. And more often than not, if you have honest conversations and you're open with each other and you share what you're actually thinking, feeling in that moment, then you come together and you heal each other, you help each other, you communicate with each other, you support each other because you love each other. And love is the strongest emotion there is. The problems happen if you're not communicating, if you go inward, that you don't allow them in. You don't let them know what you're thinking and feeling. You turn your back. So there's no communication. And you have these two energies who are grieving and they misalign, if they even come together at all. Or they just stay like this and then they get further and further and further because you are sending that energy away. You are dispelling it. You're sort of pushing it away. And they're hurting and you're hurting. And it's not a nice place to be when you're grieving. But even worse is if you're doing it alone. So, what I'm talking about today, throughout this week, is about how to bridge that gap, how to bring that closeness in, how to bring that loving energy together so that you're not dealing with this terrible grief alone, so that you are having those honest communications with your other half. Because when you love somebody, you have to take them as a whole, in their good, in their amazing times, and in the sadness and the hurting times. Now, sadly, over the years, I've seen a lot of marriages break up. I've seen a lot of relationships break up because there isn't an honest conversation. There isn't openness. There isn't trust. So I'm going to help you sort that this week. So join me for the live on Thursday. If you can't, #replay, and I will get it to you. I look forward to seeing you then. And if you want to talk about it, if there's something that's going to come up for you, I have a few slots this week and I have a few slots next week for a free 30-minute call. If you're ready to come back to life, you're ready to have an amazing life with your other half, then join me this week and grab a call. Take care.